Max Verstappen title conditions laid out by Red Bull boss to keep Lewis Hamilton at bay. Red Bull boss Christian Horner has predicted what Max Verstappen will need to do to win a second consecutive F1 title in 2022. The Dutchman made the most of the controversial safety car decision by former FIA race director Michael Masi to triumph over Lewis Hamilton at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix last December. The pair were embroiled in an intense battle throughout 2021 and pushed each other to their absolute limit. Their rivalry was arguably the most exhilarating in the sport's history, and Verstappen won an impressive 10 races to see off the 7-time champion, who emerged victorious 8 times last season. Verstappen's Red Bull teammate Sergio Perez won once in Azerbaijan. The challenge that awaits the drivers this year will be even greater as more circuits have been added to the jam-packed F1 calendar, which begins in Bahrain on March 20. And during an appearance on TalkSport, the 24-year-old's Red Bull boss Christian Horner outlined just how many races he believes his driver will need to win in order to retain his title. "We had 11 last year, but it is a 23-race championship this year," he explained. "To be going for the championship you have to be winning between 7 and 9 races, I would say. That's what you need to win. I think that's what we need to happen to keep that number 1 on the car." A figure of 23 races will break the record for the highest number of Grands Prix in one season. There had originally been 23 races scheduled for the 2021 season, but the Chinese Grand Prix in Shanghai was postponed for a second consecutive season. There's going to be plenty of races for fans to get their teeth into next season, with the Miami Grand Prix making its debut. It becomes the second F1 race to be held in the USA, alongside the United States Grand Prix, which is held at the Circuit of the Americas in Austin, Texas. The Canadian, Japanese, Australian and Singapore races will make a return, and following its debut in 2021, the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix will feature once again. The Qatar GP, which was hosted for the first time last season, has been axed for 2022, along with the Portuguese race. And following his contentious decision in 2021's title decider, the 2022 campaign will take place without Michael Masi after he was sacked as race director, a decision Horner does not agree with. "It's a difficult one. It's the FIA's business. I think it's harsh," he told TalkSport. "I think that he was in a very difficult position last year. We felt a lot of decisions went against us last year. I just think there was so much pressure put on the removal of Michael, and that's not right. That was my personal feeling."